Welcome back, folks. We're finally getting back on the 1946 Ford Super Deluxe V8 Flathead. It's been undercover here for probably a week or so. The weather's been kind of rough, I would say. But we've been protecting it, and we're going to carry on for where we left off, which was me doing a hand crank compression test, and then we filled the cylinders with oil, and it's been sitting ever since. We tried to get the starter to work, but it was just a no-go. I think it's totally seized. So the plan is get this tarp off, try and get that starter out of this vehicle, get the starter into the shop, and see if we can fix that problem. We got to take it apart and see what's going on there. So let's get to it. Lots of stuff going on here. Well, can't really see it from here. I think we're gonna have to go from the inside maybe. Oh, that looks much better. I don't know how many bolts there are, but we're gonna have to clean it off a bit and see what's holding that on, because I have no idea. All right, let's get some tools and clean this up a bit. Okay, I just checked with YouTube, and YouTube's telling me that there's just 2 bolts on the back of the starter that hold the starter motor together and onto the bell housing. So I think I better get the starter cable off first, and we'll do that from up top at the solenoid, and then we'll get back in here and try and get those 2 bolts loose. Yeah, this might work after all. Something like that. Give it some juice. Should have done that before, I guess, but it's never too late. Now, I think it's going to come off. Oh, no issue. Easy. Oh, look at that, copper. That's what I like to see. But it's a steel nut, but that's okay. Look at that, copper is still in beautiful shape. And this looks like it could be brass, maybe, or copper. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that cable. It looks pretty good. Well, the starter cable came off pretty easy. That was good. But the starter bolts, that's going to be another story. Looks like I'm going to have to go under the car, because from the inside, I don't think we have access, or not easy access. So, because they're on the back of the starter, closer to the front of the car. So let's jack this car up and see if we can access it from underneath. Okay, I think I got the tools we need. Come on under and have a look. Tell me what you think, because it looks pretty rusty. There's our bolts right there. They're pretty rusty. The starter looks pretty rusty too. I'm going to see if I can clean those bolts off and try and get them to spin. Might have to whack them with a hammer first. All right, let me get you set up. Well, that doesn't look very good. That cover's all rusted off. No wonder it's seized. Let's see if we can get these loose. Oh yeah. Okay. That's good. That's one. Maybe I should give it a shot of juice. So I think that bolt runs all the way through here. I don't think I can get any juice to the other side of it, but we'll do what we can. That one's definitely free. Let's see how far we can get it out though. Uh-oh, it's getting tight. Okay, let's see if we can get the other one. Ooh, this one is tight. Oh, I think it just cracked a little bit. Let me push it back on. Or was it just the nut? No, it's definitely moving. Let's try it again. Come on. It's not moving a lot. Uh-oh. Let me clean that off if I can. I don't know. Let's give her a shot of juice. I don't know if that's going to help, but we'll do whatever we can. All right, let's try it again. That's on. Let's get it off. There we go. Oh, it's not moving a lot. Very little bit. Hope it's not twisting off. I don't know. This could be dicey. Put it back on. It's moving a bit, but I don't know if it's the whole bolt or just this end. Just gonna have to work it. Definitely moving at this end. All right, it's gonna take me a while. I gotta work this for a while and then we'll see if it comes off. All right, I think we got it moving. It took a while, but a lot of back and forth and it's starting to move, I think. Yeah. Let's hope we can get it all the way out. Or enough out to get the starter off. Okay, I think there's one more bolt right up in here that holds that bracket on. Whatever that is. Maybe that's a ground or a positive ground. I don't know. I'm so confused by the negative positive thing. But I do know that that bracket's got to come off. Then the starter's got to come back. So there's one more bolt we got to tackle. Let's see. That looks like a half-inch maybe. I guess that holds the oil pan on too. I don't know how this all works, but all right, let's see if we can get that bolt. Oh, there we go. Oh. A lot of rust under here, that's for sure. Wow. It's coming out. with me. Got it. Okay, so now, technically, it should just be the starter bolts. Wow, I like the sound of that. But it's coming out. But that's tight. I'm gonna run it back in because I feel it's tightening up again. Maybe I'll get some oil on it. Let's pull it out again. That's tight. Let's give her some juice. I don't know if I can get any back there. Beats me. Okay, that bolt is definitely coming out. Okay, that one, now this one. Well, this might actually work. Oh, get up in there. Come on. Come on now. Well, it's loose. What's holding it in now? Oh, that should be enough. Well, the whole back of the starter is loose, so we're getting somewhere. There we go. Oh, come on, let's go. Well, I wonder how long these bolts are. That's got to be it. Come on out. Oh wow, what do we got here? Got everything except the armature. Well, that's cool. What if we just dismantle it? Okay, it's a three-piece. Well, there's the bolts. Wow, this is getting to be a real quagmire. What's next? Wow, it doesn't look good. There's the end bearing. Wow, this is all messed up. I gotta get the starter out. She must be locked in. Let's get this thing off. That out of the way. Okay, so this part Here's got to come off. How does that work? I don't know. I'll have to do some research, I guess. You got it. Well, we can see why it wasn't working. Starter drive is totally rusted and seized. So that's all going to have to come apart. So we'll drag it in the shop and see if we can revive it. All right, we made good progress. We got the starter out. It's in rough shape, but we're going to take it in the shop and see if we can fix that. In the meantime, there's some storm clouds coming and a bit of rain in the forecast. So we got to cover this old girl back up again and see what we can do about that starter and just keep on going. Thanks for watching, folks. Catch you on the next one.